Oh, look at those beautiful stars. Oh, hey everypony, New Leaf here, and today we're here to travel through Equestria, and I'm gonna teach you a few things about this game as well as make some quests in the Crystal Empire, because apparently it was told there's a bunch of quests with like awesome rewards, and we're gonna take a look at that. So, first off, let's go into an area where you can, practice the combat system a little bit, and where you can, like, see how leveling up properly works every pony, because that's something tricky, and apparently it is something ponies do struggle with at the beginning of the game, so we'll go over this. Now, it goes without saying that you'll obviously need some armor, protection, whatever it is, every pony. You're gonna need a full set of armor to make sure that you're not as easily killed. Let's go this way, and later on we're gonna make a quest that ironically is also gonna help us with combat things, because it gives us harmonies, every pony, and harmonies is a good way to make sure that you're having a little less trouble with, fainting outside, every pony. Oh sheesh, it's dark. Well, I guess it makes sense because we were looking at the stars. I mean, how can you look at the stars in daytime, every pony? Nope. Celestia sun is too bright for that. Now seriously, every pony, I'm pretty sure there's astronomer ponies who do not like Princess Celestia's sun. And we need to go this way. And we're gonna do a little bit of tricksy business too, because it's what I do, every pony. You can't expect me to follow the rules. It's not what we do. It's just not what I do, every pony. I'm not a rule pony. Nope. So right now I think I'm level 25, so that means there's like only a few good places, but you always have to like know where the best place is, and everything starts by finding enemies that are like the same level as you are, because if the enemies are too high level, or if you are too high level, then the game is gonna give you experience reduction. That's how that works. You get experience reduction based on level difference. And stuck. So that puts us here, and now we are very close to where we need to be, because if you go in this direction through the forests, you see there's this little creek over here. Let's see if I even know how to get back in here. I seriously hope I didn't lose my way already. No, seriously, this is one of those things that is so easily missed. Oh, over here, over here. We need to get into this side. So, this is Bramble Woods, another one of those secret areas that not many ponies know that it actually exists, but if you're trying to get levels and have already made some progress in terms of quests and probably already gotten a couple of levels, this is where you likely want to go. The enemies are a little strong, so you need to come prepared. Like I said, full set of armor, have your spells at the ready, a full like hot bar set up perfectly. But there's not really much more to it than that, you know, but we're gonna get into the specifics just now. So if you go in here in our talents area, you see that there is different things, and your general level, like the overall level, is the combat level itself. That means you want to focus your efforts on leveling combat, but also if you're like a magician like me, you want to get some points in magic. If you're, you know, good at healing, you want to get medical and so on. Now, there's some in here that you can obviously not do much with in fighting, but wait, what's this? But obviously, for now, we just want to deal with those that give us some level ups, every pony. Perfect. So let's start. These are like a good amount of enemies to deal with. We're gonna try to get the highest level over here. In this case, it's gonna be a level 24 Diamond Dog, and you want to, of course, make it so that you're not fighting the whole pack here at once. You just want to make it so that you can attract a single guy, and then since we want to level magic and combat, we're gonna use skills that are magic and combat related. Oh look, this guy even came over here on its own. And so now we're using magic, and we're throwing in combat. Now you have to look at what abilities are considered combat and which are considered magic, and if you do this right, look at that, we got 217 experience in magic and combat, and obviously you get the drops. And if you can if you can do it, you can do it with 2 smaller ones and sometimes get more experience than you'd get from 1 single guy. Now let's see if we can do this properly. Now the hardest part is like if you're trying to attract 2, to just not attract like 5 or 10 of those over here. Ooh. Wait, why is there combat music? I didn't trigger anyone. Let's see. Can I just like go over here? I probably could take 2 brown guys if everything goes smoothly. Hit him. Oh no! No! Oh no, we had trigger tree! No! This may be bad. This may be bad. This may be bad. We may have triggered too many. That's what I was talking about. You trigger too many, you die. Ha! You can't get me up here. Nope. Woo! Got beaten by the power of climbing, every pony. That's exactly what I'm talking about. If you're attracting too many of these, they will easily defeat you. Now, of course, you want to have some sort of healing with you. A healing spell is nice, and as you saw earlier, if you're trying to get some experience and use healing spells in battle, you'll get experience in the medical area, and that is also helpful in giving you stronger healing spells. Now, let's make it so this other guy does not come over here this time. If it was just the 2 brown guys, we would have had a chance at this, but 2 brown ones and a gray guy? No way. No way is that gonna go well for me. And I think I can hit him from here. Let's see. Let's actually just sit on the sides here. Just sit on the sides here. By the time he's toast, we could probably already get another one in here. And we could just do this and literally camp these. We're camping the campers. Sounds weird. And here you go. Look at that. We have magic, we have medical, and we have combat. And if you can keep splitting these up, and of course, if you want to level only one of these, you can use, well, only one of those areas, and you'll get more experience in. Whoa, here we go. Another guy. Another volunteer. And let's take a look at our abilities. In this case, I have something that makes it so that he, you know, does less damage to me. And you complement this by this spell, which is a healing spell. And together with that, you know, he has a little bit of an issue actually attacking me. It's kind of how I fight every pony. It's what I do. I like playing tricksy. And look at this. He already has trouble punching through it all. I'm at all of my health and he can do nothing to me. That's how easy fighting works, right? Wait for it. Let's get some healing in as well, and look at that. Just like that, we have managed to beat another diamond dog and got some stuff. And in this case, we even got a copper ingot. Now, ooh, what do we have here? A health regen harmony. We should be using some of these. Now, I think it makes a little more sense as to how you fight in this game, and if you know, do this persistently, you can get your level ups pretty quickly. And of course, as you level up, you always want to look for other areas that are like closer to your combat level. Like if you're getting level 30 and coming in here, we're probably already going to get penalties and going to have to look for another place. I guess the wiki is a good place to like find areas that are good for you. But if you keeping a look-see for that, it's a way to go. And you know, focus your combat. If you're looking for drops every pony, there is other ways, but I think that's a little different. If you're looking for like specific drops, you don't care about the experience, you could just go ahead, find a level 40 enemy, and just use one of the various hitbox bugs, and yeah, you just go from there and spam attacks until you die. It's a good way to get money in this game, every pony. Alright, so next we're gonna take a look at some quests. I did want to go into the Crystal Empire, every pony. But first, let's go to another very interesting area that I think is a very, very dark and sad place, every pony, but it exists. And last time some human was like, do graveyards exist in Equestria? And I guess I can tell you, yes, we could go there, every pony, but it's haunted, every pony. Yes, they tell you to not come here at night, and well, what can I say? It's nighttime, and here we are. I think we need to go this way, right? Yeah, we need to go this way. And here it is, every pony. Look at the distance. You see how there's like little smoke clouds coming out of the distance? That's where you want to be. What's this? This Corgi level 9. Look at this. Minus 24 experience. If you fight him, you're basically wasting your time. Let's see, what's the quickest way to even get over here? Yeah, you're basically gonna have to be Tarzan sometimes, but you can be a pony too, and do the same things. Jump from tree to tree. Sweet. Oh no, don't fall off. Do not fall off. Awesome. That was bound to happen eventually. Okay. And we're pretty close. Let me teleport this, and here we go, everybody. Look at this. Also, listen to the sounds. It is very dark and scary in here, every pony. Oh, sheesh. You can barely see anything in here. It is so dark. But look at this. This is a, I think a pet graveyard, every pony. Because, you know, some creatures don't live an eternity like, you know, an alicorn does. Oh, sheesh. Look at how dark and ominous it is in here, every pony. I'm surprised they, like, didn't implement a quest and such where you just, like, come in here and suddenly you get attacked by something. Oh, sheesh, ravens. And apparently they, you know, they're a symbol of death to go around, every pony. Very scary birds, but I think they have good intentions. Look at these. Look at all these graves, every pony. Ooh, it is so scary. Let me get out, everyone. Let me actually get out. How do we get out? Oh, look, there's a little... Yay, we can squeeze through here. Oh, look, there's even a pony here. Hello there, good sir. Some of these gravestones have been for 100 years peculiar, how oftentimes that's all that remains of our grievances and trials. Ooh, deep things, every pony. Very deep stuff indeed. Alright, next stop, Crystal Empire, and wait. We're already pretty close to the Crystal Empire, mind you. Okay, so the way to reach the Crystal Empire the best is probably by train. Oh, wait, we spawn all the way out here. In that case... Oh, you know what I'm about to do. No, seriously. Using the stuck command is one of the best ways to get around, every pony. Like, the world itself is expansive and can be tricky to go from one place to another, and stuck is basically teleporting you to a specific spot in that map. And as you've seen in the Heartlands, it's like teleporting you to the center. In Canterlot, I think it teleports you to the school, and you can use this from anywhere on the map. Slash stuck. You leave. Slash stuck. Game. Finally! Too long. Okay, what do you do? Study bug? Oh, look. Hello, miss. Night patrol pony. The weapons storage is probably my favorite place in, like, the world. If you ever got attacked by zombies and I wasn't the commander, I think that's where I'd want to hide out. Except it wouldn't really happen because I'm the commander of an equestrian guard, so they wouldn't even, like, get here, but you know, if they did. I'd hide in the school, every pony. That's where all the crazy spells are, every pony. And trust me, there is a secret section that not many ponies are supposed to even go to. Anyway, on to the Crystal Empire. Whew. But seriously, going through Equestria definitely is a good way to work up a sweat, every pony. And here we are. So, let's take a look at some of the quests that we're gonna do. I got told that there is a particular quest that gives you 4 health harmonies, which basically means you get more maximum health if you use this on armor, every pony, which is pretty amazing, mind you. Speaking of travel, another thing besides the obvious stuck commands and knowing where the teleport spots are certain shortcuts in Equestria itself, and I think the Crystal Empire has probably one of the more important ones because of how much time it saves you to just going from place to place. And that would be... this way. If you go behind here, there's a little teleport spot, and this instantly puts you... where are we even? Somewhere. Oh, look, it puts us right next to the castle behind us there. Look at that. That was quick as heck. Now, let's look at the first quest. I hope I can find the pony. I don't think it was you, but it could have been you. Okay. No, it wasn't you. I'm looking for, 2 ponies, actually. I'm looking for 2 ponies. Now, where are those guys? That's one thing that I always remember about the Crystal Empire. The second you're there, you're like, oh, wait a minute. How am I not gonna get lost around here? I don't think you had a quest for me. Thank Harmony, my shift's nearly over. Now, what if some pony gives you an extra shift, huh? Makes you feel shifted. Aha! Let's go for the pony. I'm just gonna look until I find them, every pony. Wait. Is that them? No, that's just... Oh! That's not them either! Ugh. And here we are. Hello, fellow equine of the non-crystalline variety. Who are you? Hello, traveler. I take it. Name's Silicon. This goofball is Halite. Goofball, you mean comedic genius of chemistry. Hey, bet you never heard of this one before. Why do chemists enjoy working with ammonia? Because it's pretty basic stuff. Really? You gotta do that to the viewers? You're worse than me. Tough crowd. You get used to her. Anyhow, the two of us are the soon-to-be illustrious alchemist team, the Faultless Four, every pony. Yes, that's the quest that I'm looking for, the Faultless Four. As the name may suggest, and all that, you may realize that there's 4 quests. Reporter, maybe. Come on, please be a reporter. I'm New Leaf. Let's see. I'm New Leaf, illustrious alchemist team. See, no pony's ever heard of us. I told you we needed better public outreach. I'm good at, spreading the word to ponies. Not until we've got something to show, Haley. Science must reach even higher. In the pursuit of truth, sparkles, spinning, and explosions, not regularly abase itself in the public in pursuit of fleeting fame. Fame and funding. Science still needs funding, you know. I can do that too. Ignore any words that come out of her mouth. She is a traitor to science, really now. Oh, go eat a sock, Sil. You point at me, PR pony, so I'll answer for our friends' questions from here on out. Ahem. We are the Faultless Four, a maverick group of fearless and talented alchemists with a single ambition. Manufacturing portable crystals capable of storing and unleashing unicorn magic. We're keeping the technical details under wraps right now. Oh, I think I know what this is, every pony. Something like this exists as a spell, too. Until we actually have technical details to release. But we can guarantee that these crystals will revolutionize Equestria and the world. Really? Let's talk to her first and see what happens. So, as I'd be saying, if you just reverse the containment rods and tone down the... Oh, look, New Leaf's back. On the latest lab test the other day sounded like a bell being rung in a felry full of angry bats. Wait, what? Is there some way I can help these guys? I don't think they want any. Finally, this is a lead. You've come here to laugh at me too. Please do me a favor and be gone. I didn't come here to laugh with you. Who are you and what's wrong? Graphite is my name. I'm one of the Faultless Four, a circle of alchemists seeking to perfect magic storing crystals, yet I shall not be a member for much longer. Not if my circle mates keep shouting me down every time I object to anything at all. Oh, I've met some of you guys before. Can you tell me what's wrong? In that case, they have probably told you how to quote a dear friend of mine, Buzzkilly I am, if not. To tell them I'm Graphite the Grump, the complainer, Graphite who punctures their precious stupid ideas. Even when my criticisms have saved our project from disaster, they still talk me down every time I speak. Oh no, here he goes again. Perhaps I should seek an employer who would not scorn me at every turn, one who would respect my talents. Is there anything I can do to help? As a matter of fact, before I leave them behind, I would like to be certain of their feelings. Please speak to them and see whether or not they do hate me. I do not want to make a scene. If they want me to leave the four, then I will simply do so. Okay. Alright, will do. You have my thanks. My friends should be meeting in the clearing in the middle of the housing. Yes, we found those the first time the hard way. You'd be surprised how long that takes. Wait, Graphite's level 1? I could... No, New Leaf. New Leaf, do not be tempted to arrow arrow every pony just... Yeah, we can do this another time, but not now. Leaf. Seriously, magic is something that can be a little addictive, every pony. You need to keep yourself in check. Where's my quests? Not this, not this. Still not this. Here it is. Here he goes again. Talk to Silicon and... there's not even a quest marker on here. Oh, I know who's gonna be busy trying to find his way. Okay, I think they said something about the northern edge, every pony. So let's just go over to this side and start walking in along the outer edge. We should be running into them. Close that. Wait, did I already miss them? Okay, didn't miss them yet. Do you want something? She seems alchemisty. Got a few bits for cat fair? Ah, never mind. Mom doesn't like it when I go begging. Oh. Mom? You're bigger than me! What? Well then, apparently that is a very tall foal, dare I say that. Still gotta go a little bit, right? Yeah, we still gotta go a little... Into the north! We'll get there eventually. The things you do to find some pony hair, and then it is like the easiest thing ever to get lost. Oh, what's over here? Oh, we found them! Look, there's a quest marker here, but why does this not show up on the mini-map? Oh boy, have we found another... We may have found another one of these nasty bugs, every pony, but... I found the end of this quest. Probably not. So as I'd be saying, if you just reverse the... Oh look, it's New Leaf. Your partner Graphite wants to know if you hate him or not. Graphy, we'd never. I mean, he's so negative, he might as well be an electron. And he always complains that we're persecuting him and not helping. Shutting up now. Listen, I don't know what he told you, but we'd never think of him as an enemy. Long story short, he's just too defensive sometimes, that's all. No pony will respect you if you think and act like you're already out to get you. I'm saying this as his friend, but he needs to drop his victim complex. I'm sure about some of the things we said. Please go and tell him. If he's your friend to listen, you're a pal, stranger. Swing by later and we may have some more work for you. I just hope you're not too late. Alright, I think this is the third quest. There is a fourth. I think I already did a quest with these two specifically, so that may save us some work, but we'll see if the pony actually listens to us. Now this one shows up on the map somehow. Huh? Yeah, the confusion levels are pretty out there. They're definitely out there. Now, Graphite, actually, that was a tricky one to find because it says he's near the entrance, and, you know, I've never gone into the entrance the normal way. Graphite. You again, I thought I said be gone. I talked to Silicon and Halite. Oh, tell me what the Faultless Three are saying about old Graphite the Grump this time. I cannot wait to hear it. Don't say that, they don't want you to quit at all. Tell me more, I'm always in the mood for obvious joke made at my expense. Seriously? You need to calm yourself down. It's just they said that we're sorry, but you'll only get them to respect your opinions if you stop acting so defensive. They hound me for speaking my mind. They have driven me into a corner. How else do you expect me to react? Would you listen to some pony always treated you like the enemy? Perhaps I jumped to unsupported conclusions. Perhaps I need to criticize myself more. In any case, you did as I had asked, and so I will pay you. These health potions are a practical adventurer's gift. Do not ask why I have so many. You did your job. As a scientist, I can hardly complain if my experiment got different results than I suspected. I need a good gripe session. Does gripe session help one fix one's problems? I shall think on these problems and others on my own. Farewell, strangers. Yeah! A level in mining, I guess? Wait. Did we get anything else? Ooh, 1,500 in all of these. Very sweet. Now let's look for the fourth quest, every pony. You can interact with the two ponies from the beginning once you've done all four, and they will give you a big final thing to do. This would lead us to this pony, inside of the library. Hello, I'm Gypsum. You seek me, I take it. How are you doing today? Safe travels. Wait, what? Did we already do her as well? Does that mean we can initiate the final quest? So apparently it needed to wait a while, but if you look at the bottom, there's now a bunch of things that you can choose. Can I help? As a matter of fact, yes, I just crafted and alchemized a new prototype storage crystal. Pulled a caffeine-fueled all-nighter to finish it. Hope I didn't make any mistakes. I'd like you to take it to Bramble, an alchemist at Cantermore University. He's agreed to peer review our work. We could really do with an outside expert's work. Okay. Anyway, Flamel's easy to find. I know the pony. He has been my teacher, every pony. No, seriously, he has been my teacher when I was young. Okie dokie. Don't drop it. Oh boy. What happens if I drop it? Am I gonna blow up? I probably will blow up if I drop this. Okay, let's see. I need to make it back to the entrance. Sheesh. What's the best way to reach the entrance again? I wish it wasn't always so easy to get lost in this place. But we know where to go. Canterlot. We need to go to Professor Bramble, and if we do this correctly, we're gonna do things with magic storing crystals. For the record, that does not sound safe. I can't be the only pony who's concerned about this. Storing the power to levitate things, blow things up, use electricity, levitate others, all that stored in a tiny crystal. Could go wrong. I just saying that has odds of possibly and probably going wrong. Okay, wait, where's the teleporter again? No, seriously, I am very lost right now. Wait, was it back here? It was back here! Ha! For a second I was lost, but only for a second. Here we are. We need to go back to the train and hit Cantermore here, and go. Seriously, that's an interesting thing. Imagine if you had, like, magic that you could just, like, pull out of your pocket and there's this crystal and now, ooh, let me levitate you for a little bit. That would be interesting. No, seriously, you could be doing a lot of mischief with it, but a lot of useful things, too. The beauty of loading screens, every pony. But seriously, tomorrow we're gonna do Far Harbor, and on Saturday, of course, we're gonna continue the pen and paper. You ponies have seemed to love this, every pony, and you're gonna like what happens next. Oh yeah. Slash stuck. We're gonna be doing this over and over. Okay, Professor, here is something that I was supposed to give you. Making your way in the world, I see. Yes, nice to see you, Professor. I have a delivery today. Let's see what these young'uns have cooked up. An interlocking containment field. That's an interesting way to counterbalance the catastrophic energy release mandated by Black Marble's law. That's an interesting one, every pony. Black Marble's law is a very destructive one, and it makes it so that you need to make sure that you limit the amount of magic in a certain area, every pony. Oh my, tingly feel, I do. Why? Are you okay? Box the in-back thing, this stuff helped me. All us destroys and explodes it before we what? Whew, catastrophe averted, just we. Backwards talking, are you? R-Y. No. To it's doing I'm. What? It's all your fault. The crystal's broken. We are suffering from reverse shock in lay ponies terms. Oh, are we stuck like this forever? Oh no. No, you just have backwards. Hey, what? Crystal that for as long take. What? Huh? Am I the only one who's confused at this point? You just have talked backwards to talk backwards until it fades away on its own. Shouldn't take long to answer that crystal. I believe you. I could see you were as plumb terrified as myself when the crystal started going haywire. Now kindly tell the faultless four that we won't accept any more of their disasters in a box. Woo! The professor's not happy with this. Backwards talking. That's about the best resolution I've ever seen to a quest. I like this game way too much. It doesn't get as much attention as it did earlier in, you know, the development days, which is sad. It came a long way, every pony. A lot of the bugs and such were fixed. I I guess more ponies should be playing this game anyway. No, seriously, there's a lot of fun quests to go around. Huh? Oh, look. Old quest marker fixed. There's a lot of fixing that needs to be going around, but it's not as bad as it used to be. So let's see what the fault is for after sake. The professor grilled us. The professor literally grilled us. Apparently we were speaking backwards. That was perfect. And here. So where do we go from here? We go this way. Yeah, we go this way. Eh. I think it's a right up here. I'm starting to find my way in the Crystal Empire. Or I'd like to believe I'm starting to find my way in here. Please let them be on this corner. Did I... Oh. Never mind, I'm at the wrong place again. I'll be finding these every pony. Ugh. Found them! Uh-oh. Halite is not going to be very happy about this. I'm back from seeing Professor Flamel. How'd it go? Come on, come on. What'd he say? I bet he was totally wowed. Maybe New Leaf could tell you if you'd let him get a word in edgewise. Hate to break it to you, but it nearly exploded and cursed us both to speak backwards. Oh, and he's not handling any more of your projects. Blah, blah, so sorry. Blah. Haley, calm down. I knew it. I knew it. I'd botch it all. I'm an imposter of an alchemist. Now calm down. I always knew I was just a pretty face. Well, my cover's sheesh, calm down. She's just... The other guy was overreacting. Now she's on it. Maybe you just skipped a step or something. Alrighty, get a grip, Philly. Let me think. I just skipped a step somewhere. You said you were pulling an all-nighter. Maybe you just made a mistake because you were tired? I knew we quadruple-checked my plans before I started work. I must have made my mistake during the production process. As I recall a certain some pony telling us over and over again. Still, next time I don't listen to my own advice, just yell at me. Okay, whatever, as long as it's back to you again. And... She's Silicon. You need to calm down too. All of these guys are just like... You need to chill, man. I'm fine, you were under a lot of stress. I would be giving him sass more than anything. Okay, so I think this is the 4th quest, right? I think that really is, the 4th, and that means... Oh, not only does it mean a lot of experience, but this now means... Oh. Nope. There's another quest, isn't there? Let me guess there's another quest. There has to be. And once again, they have an odd job for me, as it seems. I just crafted and alchemized a new prototype. Wait, what? I hope I didn't make any mistakes. I'd like you to... Wait, what? Huh? Did we find a loophole? What if we did find a loophole and this quest just now plays over and over? I'm just making a quick cut and seeing you encounter a lot. If we found a way to just infinitely get experience, you're definitely gonna be hearing about it. Here goes. And... Oh no, we're speaking backwards again. No, seriously, we may have found an infinite loop in experience. Oh my gosh. Okay, if we do get experience for this again, that would be very, very dirty. And kind of awesome. Then we have to do our own science, every pony. That's what you get for hounding at me earlier. I'll make my own science. What an absolute annoyance, isn't he? Let's at least see if our scientific method leads to more experience. Please. It does lead to more experience. We have found a full-blown exploit in the game, every pony. If you want free experience, you just learned how, every pony. Alright, but this is how how science works, every pony. Sometimes you can find unexpected results, and you can make something amazing with them. In this case, we just may have found an infinite way to make experience. No, seriously, does it work again? Let's see. I'm gonna wait just to see if I can get this started a third time, just out of curiosity's sake. If I can get this started a third time, I'm having so much experience. And look, apparently you can trigger this thing again. Let's see. What else can you do in here anyway? I think this is the one that we did earlier. Let's do, this. Oh. How can I sort this? I told my colleagues, oh, we found it! We found another idea! We found another quest, Airy Pony. They haven't told me what they think yet, but I'm sure they're impressed. Okay. So this time we're gonna get the notes. Whew, finally. No, seriously, as long as you never trigger that quest and you keep going back to the option of, can I do some odd job for you, you're able to repeatedly trigger that quest and get infinite experience off of this, Airy Pony. That's definitely going to be something I need to tell people about, because this is broken. Alright, but I think this is going to be some quest that we're going to do next time, because I'm most certainly out of time for the day. So with that, I thank all you lovely ponies so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye! And remember, every pony, science means you can, discover things that are broken and make use out of them, every pony.